Hello class, my name is Tracy Magnet and we're going to be talking about the benefits of minimizing your children on social media. According to the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, it is illegal for commercial websites and apps to allow children under the age of 18 to open up an account without a parental consent. The law was created to keep companies from collecting data about our kids and marketing to them, says Stephanie Balcom, the founder and CEO of the nonprofit Family Online Safety Institute. Yet we all know most kids know how to bypass this. They're pretty tech swabby, and a lot of the times all they have to do is change the year of their birth to grab an account on, say, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Yet as parents and guardians, we need to reinforce this urge of our children and get on bandwidth of social media and find a way to minimize their need to be on this 24/7. So today I wanted to go over the effects of social media and how it affects our children. Did you know that children between the ages of 7 and 11 are still thinking very concretely? They haven't developed the ability to hypothetical think into situations, explains Lisa Stroham, PhD, founder and director of Technology Wellness Center. Also, huge red flag is that individuals on social media show signs of addiction such as gambling, drug, and alcohol. What seems like harmless interaction between friends on social media is actually a growing problem and can lead to depression, anxiety, social withdrawal, and so much more. Especially that social withdrawal. They're constantly on their phones, checking Facebook. They're forgetting the world that's around them. Science shows that children are carrying around little tiny dopium simulators in their pockets. Their cell phones, which carries the social media apps, are giving them easy access to that sense of purpose and enjoyment. Who wouldn't want, if you're having a bad day, get on social media? I have a like on my picture. What's up? That gets you excited. Yet you're not really connecting with your friends, your social media outside of social media, your friends, your family, your coworkers, school friends, just in general, what teens are doing. They're mostly like this. I see it all the time at work. These kids come in to grab lunch, yet none of them are talking to each other. They're looking down at their phones at the same table, maybe saying a handful of words to each other. Our children, with that said, our children are being so immersed in their phones and social media, they're missing out on social interactions. You can tell this is having an impact on kids on the workforce. Kids are so used to instant gratification. I feel like with the phones and social media, it's instant. Bam, you post a picture, you get an instant like. That's instant gratification. In the long run, that's causing our generation to grow up wanting that instant gratification. And for a lot of us, we know that that's just not real life. You have to go to work. You have to earn your paycheck. You can't go to work and just sit on your phone. Although some may try, it's not going to get you far. And we really need to teach our children this and show them that this is not the way that we need to interact with each other. We need to put the phones down. Also, more on social media, it could lead to being exposed to inappropriate images, content that's aggressive, violent, sexual comments or images. We've all seen it on the news. Predators attacking children on social media. This is scary. This is very scary, especially if you're a parent or a guardian of young children. You want to protect them, and this is why we need to minimize their time on social media and educate our children about the dangers. There's also uploading inappropriate contents of him or herself on social media. The good old saying, once it goes online, it's there for good. Sharing personal information with strangers, like I had messaged, there's predators. For myself growing up, it was always, don't get in a car with someone who offers you candy or says they're missing their puppy. Although that's still true to this day, we have this whole other social media platform that we need to teach our children that, hey, if someone asks for your birthday, where you live, what school you go to, you do not tell them this. This is dangerous. And number one in my book is cyberbullying. I feel like bullying has been around for always, I'm sure. But I feel like it's so much easier on social media to be an anonymous buller or get everyone, because it's so easy for people behind a keyboard or cell phone to tap away these comments and just go about their life, not realizing the effects that it's having on the people who are on the receiving end. So we went over the effects of social media and how it affects our children. We live in a world with cell phones and their social media, and so it's not going anywhere. Look at us. We're an online learning class. We're using our social platforms, so it's not going anywhere yet. We need to teach them and minimize the usage to it, in my opinion. Media plays an important role and has influence in virtually every aspect of our lives. Newspaper, magazines, radio, television, internet are the different types of media. It generally affects our lives because media has the power to influence our thoughts. Yet as parents and guardians, it's up to us to shape our future generation to understand the risk of overuse of social media and give them the safety blueprints to achieve a balance between life and their social media life. That way our children can benefit of taking time off they can take the benefits of disconnecting from social media and reconnecting into the real world. They'll plug into the people and the places around them instead of social media. Finding time to actually see someone in person instead of sending him or her a message online. Use the time to get ahead on future tasks and forgotten hobbies, such as read a book, do a crossword puzzle, instead of endlessly scrolling through a news feed to set goals and work towards them. Go out with their friends. Tell your children to go out. Go when you're out to lunch with a friend, actually talk to them. Put your phones and social media down. A break from social media improves common health issues such as anxiety, depression, and insomnia. Anxiety and depression can reduce significantly when there's no pressure to meet the standards you see on social media. So, you've learned the facts, we went over the benefits, we went over the negativity effects. Now, let's all jump on board and help spread the word and reduce the use of social media. Thank you.